I remember summer vacations as a kid. A family road trip from Florida all the way to Michigan to visit the grandparents. The highlight of each day on the road was stopping for the night at a motel. A motel, yeah. Remember motels? You could drive right up to your room. No dragging luggage through lobbies and endless hallways. Just pop the trunk and you're home for the night. After 8 to 10 hours trapped in the back seat with annoying siblings, the first thing we kids had to do was check out the pool. I guess for the same reasons, the first thing Dad had to do was find the ice machine and mix a cocktail. Once we arrived at Grandma's house in Dexter, Michigan, just a short drive from Ann Arbor, we couldn't wait to drive more. Driving with Grandpa, that is. You see, Grandpa had a 1968 Chevrolet Nova. Even an 8-year-old kid knows how cool that car was. And when I say Grandpa would take us driving, I mean he would let us drive. Well, he'd let us sit on his lap and steer. Our feet couldn't reach the pedals. To him, driving, well, that was no big deal. Heck, my mom got her driver's license when she was 14. That was normal back in the day. And so Grandpa would let us steer down these unpaved country roads. Gravel, really. Kind of red clay-like, if I recall. And yeah, lots of potholes and bumps and just all around rough riding. As a kid steerer, not knowing any better, I tried to steer around every little obstacle in my sight. And to turn a 1968 Chevy Nova without power steering when you're 8, well, that's a lot of effort. And that's when Grandpa delivered his grandfatherly advice that's stuck with me today. "Sonny boy," you said, "you're overcorrecting with that amateur steering. Stop looking at the road just in front of the car and stop trying to steer around every little bump. Set your eyes out on the road where you want to be, out 50 or even 100 yards, and steer accordingly. Your trip will be a lot smoother and less stressful, and you won't be oversteering. Yeah, sure, you may hit a pothole here and there, but this car can handle it. Come on, this thing was built in Detroit, right up the road. And then you'll arrive at your destination sooner, less stressed, and with less effort." See what I'm doing here? You probably know I'm a financial guy, so this must be some sort of metaphor, right? Well, yeah. The country road is your life. The car, the investment vehicle. Oversteering? Well, that's market timing and economic forecasting. Looking just in front of the car? That's any month or quarter or short-term time period. Looking down the road? That is your long-term goal. And yeah, I'll let you fill in the rest. Sure, it was some kind of investing metaphor. Go ahead and watch it again from an investing perspective. But I think the better lesson is that Grandpa was right. Grandpa always knows best. And road trips are forever.